if you don't take that risk, you'll be working for somebody who did. Just think about it, bro. All these business owners, entrepreneurs, I'll even go back to like just talking about like fast food and stuff like that. You know, it's a lot of younger kids in fast food, but still it applies because all the entrepreneurs and stuff like that, they didn't pay 100K just off of working at their local corporate job and stuff like that. Going to college, most of them really put that pain in, really took that risk and decided to, feel me, help the world in a bigger way through business and stuff like that. Really, you can go around and just ask all the wealthy people you know. They all gonna say it's about taking that risk, taking risk in general. When you're making investments, things like that, it's all a risk and high risk, high reward. Just imagine this, bro. You got dreams of having your Lambo, having the bag girl, having that Andrew Tate type lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? The flashy things, all of those things. But you so stuck in your comfort zone that you just live life, you feel me, in a comfortable level. You feel me? You go back to what Jalen said, it's taking life serious. Like, don't be sitting on them train tracks just because a train not coming. Simple as that. Because you living your life for safety. You in college, you doing everything everybody tell you supposed to do. Things like that. Go to college for 4 years and then you graduate. Get you a nice little secure job. You in that job for 40 years, living life, you feel me? Pretty comfortable, pretty decent. You know, you end up with a little house, a little family, everything, a normal lifestyle. But at the end of the day, you go to bed and you feeling guilty, not fulfilled, because you know there's more to life. There's more that you can be doing. There's more, there's dreams in your head, things that you wish that you could have fulfilled, things that you wish you could have done. And now you living your life in regret every day, just wondering, like, why? You feel me? On the other end, you got the person who stayed down and actually decided, like, I'm gonna put my all into this no matter what. Dumbass mosquito, hold up. But you got the person that decides they're gonna take that risk. You feel me? They don't care about being comfortable these first 5 years. They gonna stay down and keep working. You feel me? So like, let's say this you right here, you on your trajectory, you know what I'm saying? You moving up steadily, slowly, steadily, you feel me? Your bag going up. You start off at 40K. Next year, next couple years, you get you a promotion, 50K, 60K. You work your way up to 100, things like that. Okay, you living your life. On the other end, you got the dude who, feel me, maybe his first years, he feel me, he's struggling, he going through it. He making like 30K, 40K. But then eventually y'all both hit that 10-year mark. He been putting that work in, chasing his dreams and figuring out how to navigate that life. Now he take off to a M and you still trying to get your promotion to get 100K. And now when you hitting that 40 age, 50 age, you stuck in life. You having that midlife crisis, feeling stuck, feeling lost because you wish that you had more time to vacation. You wish that you had more time to do all the things that you want to do in life. You wish you could retire more early. And the dude who took that risk and actually did it, now he buying Chick-fil-A's and stuff like that, having passive income, so then he can go take that 3-month vacation, just chilling in Cabo, doing whatever, doing all the things that you envision yourself doing when you was younger. That's why you got to take that risk early. You got to take that risk today. Get up and jump off that porch, go do it, because life ain't finna wait for you, bro. And it's only gonna get harder and harder the longer time goes. Don't be stuck on that train track. In order to get into the wild, you gotta put your all into getting out of the zoo. And so if you really think about it, think of yourself as a lion. A lion craves freedom, it craves all the land that it needs. But if you caged in a zoo, you feel me, you locked in, and the wild is the freedom aspect of that. Getting out and doing all the things that you want to do. So let's imagine your life is a zoo and you're caged in and you're stuck doing things that you don't want to do, like waking up, going to your 9 to 5 and feel me, living life, basically going through the motions, stuff like that, instead of doing everything that you really want to do. And you doing all of that out of fear, and really whole time all you got to do is find a way to jump over that cage. And then once you jump over or break through that cage, you finally get to that point of life that you really wanted to get to, and it's all about taking that risk of actually breaking through that cage and just trying to do that whole time, putting your all into that. It's really all about chasing fulfillment and not happiness, because happiness is only temporary. Fulfillment is long-lasting happiness. So today, right now, take that risk, or you might be working for me, my guy, because I'm gonna take that risk. And you don't want to be stuck working for somebody, doing something that you don't want to do the rest of your life. You feel me? Like, you see all the managers at Chick-fil-A and stuff like that. Like, a lot of them be real miserable. You go in there, they got a bad attitude. They got, you feel me? Not Chick-fil-A, but, you know, other restaurants, Popeyes. Like, they going crazy. They mad. They doing everything out of anger, out of spite, just because they hate their life. And you don't want to be one of them people who hate their life, when whole time all you had to do was take that risk and get out of that comfort zone. Word.